Now, a revelation that has added a scary dimension to the murder of young Praveen is a Facebook post that he had posted on his social media a few days ago, where he had condemned the killing of tailor Kanhaiya in Udaipur. Remember, Kanhaiya was beheaded by two Islamists for supporting Nupur Sharma. This explosive twist to the Karnataka hate murder case is now also under investigation. On June the 29th, nearly a month ago, Praveen had posted on Facebook against Sartan Se Juda, seeking justice for Kanhaiya. He protested Kanhaiya gruesome killing in Udaipur, and now a month after he shared the post, he was hacked to death by three killers with machetes. The motorcycle which the killers used had a Kerala number plate on it. The BJP alleges that radical group, the Popular Front of India, is involved in this particular killing, and it is linked to this Facebook post. The BJP has called it a barbaric act and has sought strict action in the matter. But as per facts and investigations on the ground so far, there is nothing to indicate that the crime is linked to the Facebook post. The fact is, we don't know yet why Praveen Nettaru was murdered. Everything that we're looking at are part of an ongoing investigation. And there is a huge amount of anger and protest taking place on the ground. We'll show you those images in just a bit. But take a look at the questions we are asking. Was he hacked to death? Was he hacked to death for basically slamming Kanhaiya beheading in that Facebook post? Are Sartan Se Juda radicals having a free run? Were they responsible for the killing of Praveen? What is the role of the Popular Front of India in Praveen's murder, if there is a role at all, as is being alleged by the BJP? How many more killings over the Nupur Sharma episode? Is it linked to that? And if so, how many more such killings are going to emerge? How to stop radicalization and beheading plots? Why is there a beheading angle in every one of these very, very scary crimes taking place in different parts of the country? I want to go across to India today's Priyanka Rudrappa, who's joining me live from Bellare in Karnataka. That's where the crime took place. Priyanka, many, disturbing angles emerging in this crime. You've been reporting every step of it, breaking all those stories from the ground. One of the first journalists to reach there and get us an actual sense from the ground of what's been happening. Any light you can share with us, Priyanka, on where the investigation is? Does the police believe that this Facebook post by Praveen could have something to do with his killing?
Dramatic visuals coming in since morning over the protest, over the killing of Praveen, the BJP Yuva Morcha worker here. Like you said, the investigation is still on, and the police are yet to reveal who is responsible for the murder. However, so far, at least 8 people have been taken into custody for questioning, and they say that the investigation is still underway. The CCTV footage is being examined, and all the possible options, whether it was personal, if it had anything to do with PFI or the Facebook post, everything is being examined, is what the cops say so far. There's still no clarity on who is responsible for this. However, they do suspect that even the locals and the police suspect that there could be some links to the Muslim youth who was murdered a week back here. Muslim youth was also murdered while he was in Karnataka by some locals, and they say that it could be a result of, it could be a revenge killing as well.
It could be a revenge killing as well. Do we know if the police has picked up anyone? How many people have been questioned? Is the police close to arresting anyone? We know a team has gone to Kerala also, Priyanka, to investigate. But, have any people been questioned so far?
8 people have been taken into custody for questioning. However, no arrests have been made so far. Dramatic visuals have been coming in since morning now. Protests took place in Bellare, where protesters gathered in huge numbers. They geared BJP leader Nalin Kumar Katil's car. There were also instances of stone pelting at the mosque and lathi charging as well. However, the police say that the investigation is still underway, and we will get more light on this once the investigation is over. So far, no arrests have been made so far regarding the incident.